What's up, you guys? After Teriyaki, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of the Punisher. This is season 1, episode 9, so let's get into it.
His mom's asked me to speak at his funeral. What am I supposed to say? That he died doing what he loved? Well, that's a lie. That he wasn't alone at the end. What the hell does it matter? He's dead.
Sweetheart.
He believed in what I told him. He died for the truth. So do I tell the truth, or do I just say things to make them all feel better?
What do you need to tell them?
Anything?
Same.
No, I think she's devastated. I don't think she had anything to do with her partner's death. You agreed to contact her,
Yes,
right?
I did. You acted like an asshole and I agreed. Gonna do this. We only got one shot.
What the hell's going on?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
What you're looking at is video taken by an employee of the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Field Office at the Wall Street Pier. We are hearing several people have been killed and dozens more injured.
If you do not, I will know that you are one of them. The United States government has become a tyrannical force. They want to take away our guns, our freedom, and then we will be unable to defend ourselves.
Against who?
I have acted in defense of our liberty and identity.
And he sent it to you directly. Did you touch this?
Well, yes, obviously, until I realized what it was.
Okay, so the first thing you want to do is we're going to call the FBI. I mean, this letter may be the only evidence we have of who this guy is, what he intends to do, what his state of mind is.
You have championed the common hero before, Miss Page. I believe you understand that sometimes a man has to make a stand for what is right, what is true, even if the law stands against him. I ask you, in the name of this country we love, to print my words as a call to arms. If you do not,
If you do not,
I will know you're one of them, and you and everyone at your liberal paper will be on my list. That this guy thinks that I'd approve of what he's done?
You have to see what the authorities think is the best way to catch this guy.
Someone might
You
know
need to
him,
ask
they
them.
might recognize his handwriting or the phrasing.
Maybe,
Yeah, but
just
ask the
stop,
authorities
stop.
first.
Okay, don't say anything, mention it to anybody else
Ellison.
until we have official instructions about
Ellison, we have an opportunity to lead the debate on this.
The Bulletin will publish an editorial if the FBI okays it.
There's nothing in this world I hate as much as a goddamn bomb. Goddamn cowards. They think they're gonna scare people into making them do what they want. They're wrong. It just pisses people off, you know, brings them together. Makes them stronger. New York doesn't forget. Wherever this is, they're in for a world of shit.
This bomber is intent on spreading fear, but I'm not scared. I know the city will.
You actually published it? I thought you weren't supposed to do that yet. Oh my god.
The bulletin may have
What are you doing,
printed his
Karen?
words, but we've also given his letter to the FBI because we have faith
Okay,
in
good.
the institutions that he seeks to destroy.
This man is not a patriot. He's a coward. Terrorist.
You are listening to the Ricky Langtree Show, and I am your
That
host,
sounded like
Ricky
ADR.
Langtree. We have two guests on the show this morning. Senator Stan.
It sounds less
Corey,
like ADR
an
now,
open,
but the beginning of it
long-standing
did.
opponent of tougher gun control laws. Is that fair to say, Senator?
Ricky, thanks for having me, and yes, it certainly is.
And we have Karen Page, Bulletin journalist, to whom the bomber wrote personally. Do you have any sympathy with this point of view?
No, none.
The irony of this bomber's point of view is terrifying.
You're referring to the idea that he is using violence to defend the Second Amendment.
Yes, I am. We have a killer committing murders in our midst to protest against efforts to reduce the murder rate in this country.
Wouldn't you agree that in this day and age, no ordinary citizen needs to carry a gun?
You're barking up the wrong tree there.
Guns are a toxin in our society. It's barely a year since this city was terrorized by the Punisher.
No, that's hardly the same thing. Frank Castle killed murderers and drug dealers.
Was tried for killing 37 people.
Frank Castle's not a terrorist.
37? That they know about.
Castle was a hero.
To many who felt that he was doing what cops failed to do.
Why did you say those things about me, Karen?
You're a
Because I
fucking
despise
idiot.
everything you've done.
Ease up, Karen.
Shipping our jobs overseas, selling us out, then taking our guns so we can't do anything about it?
You're such a coward.
What do you plan to do about... What's a gun gonna do in that situation?
They weren't making policy, they were... regular people. How does that help your cause? Look, maybe the government did something awful to you. I don't know your story, but awful things happen to people every day and they don't murder people because of it.
You're just a pawn. Like the rest of them. And Senator Ori, what a joke. You don't represent anyone but yourself. The war is just beginning and you are all on the wrong side of it. Sic semper tyrannis.
His name is Lewis, and he drives a cab. Lewis, and he drives a cab. Could you find him on there?
Lewis, and he drives a cab? That's not much to go on.
Come on, he's a vet. He's Army. You just find him, please.
That narrows it down. But listen, Frank, are you sure that this is the same guy?
I'm goddamn sure. Just come on, David. Just find him. This piece of shit's going after Karen.
Yeah.
What's the deal with you two?
The deal is that nobody goes after her, okay? Not on my watch.
So you want to go after this guy?
You're goddamn right. What would you do for Sarah?
Sarah's my wife. Sarah's my family.
I want to say this once, okay? So is Karen. If something happens to her,
He really cares about her.
Please.
You're telling me he didn't even clean it up? How sloppy is he? Well, this guy's dead.
There's a dead guy in that chair. Seemed like he's been there for a while. It's not too late to do the right thing.
I am doing the right thing.
This is why you ring as soon as you smell that there's something bad.
I can't leave.
Like, I'm sure you know the smell of a dead body,
that, right?
being someone that was in the military. Now you're just gonna die.
Can't leave here.
This is why you call as soon as you smell the letterbox smell.
Lewis Wilson, formerly 1st Infantry Division.
That's him.